What's going on, guys? CWG here. Welcome to episode 36 of the Vault Hunters SMP. Did you know 36 is the first square and triangular number? Interesting. Now today's the day, update day. We're now on version 7, so that means these pickaxes, as you can see in the name, are now legacy. So once they break, they're gone forever. So we get to mess around with some new pickaxes. What? You want to know what that is behind me about how we have power meter indications and stressometer indications on the ground? We'll get into that later. And what? You're telling me that Peeporp still hasn't built their section of the megabase? We'll get to that later as well. As you guys remember from last episode, we've been turned rainbow until we do 7 good deeds. Now, I've already let Fuzzy use the log stripper at the Mecreate Island, so that's one good deed, but we gotta do 6 more this episode. And who is that? Is that Styrkat? Styrkat's always watching. Hey, I'm trying to record an intro here. What's going on?
Sorry.
Styrkat.
It's always watching.
Actually, I really like your hair. Turn around.
Oh, I hate my skin.
I like it. I like it. You even matched your pouches to your cyan pants.
Yes, I know.
All right. Anyway, Styrkat distractions aside, let's go over some of the new changes. First of all, the bounty table. Look, there's legendary bounties you can find in treasure rooms. So now I really want to find a treasure room and get that legendary bounty. And yes, I'm still stuck in this Mediatite quest. I feel like I've been stuck on this quest for 3 episodes now. Also, the way you re-roll your bounties now is not Vault Bronze anymore. It's Vault Pearls, which apparently you can find in the vault. So I guess we'll be on the lookout for those. Now, all our old jewels, look at our collection of jewels here. They're all legacy. In fact, I'm going to keep one of each of the ones that I have for legacies, but you can take your extras and smelt them down into soul dust, and they're worth a lot. Like the gorgeous one, 1,000 soul dust. The benite one, another 1,000 soul dust. So you can reclaim these, but I want to make like a hall of fame or a hall of legacy items where we can put all of our old cool stuff to show off that we were alpha players of this pack. Also, this is our old magnet. During the update, it turns into like an unrolled magnet, but I promise you, look at the screen, see that big red line? This thing is glitched. You can't roll it, it doesn't work, so just say goodbye to your old magnets. Also, the tool vise is legacy. You can't use it anymore. Actually, maybe you can. Alright, I guess you can still use it on your old pickaxes, but I'm not gonna risk it breaking one of them, and I could never make it again. So tool vise, let's take all the materials out of it. Goodbye. And we can also add this to our Hall of Fame. Let me know in the comments if you guys have an idea of like a building we can make to store all of our old stuff we can't use anymore, like the magnet, the jewels, the tool vise, and oh, the magnet modification table. Look, this has also been disabled, so we can take all the stuff out of there. There is a new magnet modification thing, I think. No, actually, take that back. Magnets are now treated like vault gear you can roll and get like common through Omega. You can modify the magnets in the artisan station, just like the rest of the vault gear. Pretty cool. Actually, yeah, look at the chat. Styrkat just rolled a magnet. So we're gonna be keeping our eyes out for that as well. So let's make our new tool station, which is what we use to make our new pickaxes and all the other stuffs and things. We just need to get ourselves a crafting table, which apparently we don't have in the system. And then boom, tool station. This is our new toolie boy. It looks like a pretty cool texture. I like that. Now, if we open it up, you can make a pickaxe, an axe, a shovel, a hammer, which mines a 3x3 area, and a sickle, which works like a hoe, I believe. And there's all these different tiers, and you can see we cannot make these ones because that requires level 50. So it looks like we're going to be wanting to make these Vaulterite tools. And these cost Vaulterite ingots, driftwood, vault gold, and wutotic mass. So let me get those materials, and we can make one. Alright, we got some Vaulterite, wutotic mass, vault gold, and driftwood. Can we get our pickaxe craft? Oh, it's beautiful. So if we look at our new pickaxe here, you can see it says it has a capacity of 200. Now that's going to be upgrades we're going to be able to put on this guy with jewels. How do we get jewels? And no, I'm not talking about our legacy jewels. We need a new kind of jewel now. And that can be crafted inside of the Vault Forge. And as you can see, we need 2 gemstones, which comes from jewels, which you can find from the vault. So we have to get into the vault. I know, it's a little bit complicated, but once we get used to the new system, I mean, seems like it'll be pretty fun. Also, magnets. We can craft ourselves a magnet. I say we do that. We just need some magnetoid. All right, let's throw it in here. Craft ourselves our very first magnet in the new update. How exciting, let's roll it. We got a scrappy magnet. It has 4.8 range and 11 velocity. 4.8 range, isn't that like pretty good? Here, let's put it on. All right, let's throw an item on the ground like a blessing. Equip our magnet, and how close do we have to get to it? Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty quick too. Honestly, that might be better than our previous magnet. Sadly, we can't get our treasure magnet anymore, unless that's like an ability for some of the higher level magnets. I wonder. Yeah, you know what? Let's craft one more magnet, because I want to see what happens if you get like better than a scrappy. Do you get extra abilities? I have no idea. Oh, we got a common. Okay. Oh, you do get extra abilities. Look at that. We got 14% increased damage. All right, yeah, that's a lot better than a magnet that doesn't give us damage. Am I right? It has a lot less range though, but I believe we could roll this in here. Here, I'll spend one fundamental focus just for kind of like testing. Let's see. Oh, the range went up a ton, but the velocity went down a lot. Okay. Well, I kind of care more about range than velocity. But at least we have a permanent 14% more damage. I mean, nothing to be ashamed about there. Well, I'm gonna get this Vaulterite pick enchanted up, and we're gonna get ready to go in the vault, because I'm curious how much worse / better these new pickaxes are. Alright, let's do a little testy test to see if our new pickaxe is better than the old pickaxe. Here's our old pick. Could break the obsidian in about a couple seconds. Let's try the new one. Okay, I think it's a little bit slower, but not much. Plus, we could put the upgrades on it to make it even better. Okay, I'm pretty excited about these new pickaxes. Well, let's make our first crystal of the new update. What do we get? That's a lot of seeds. Why you need so many seeds? Well, I know one way we can get a lot of seeds, and we gotta go down to Mech Create Island. And I guess I can show you guys the stuffs and things me and Code have been working on. I mean, first of all, the indications. Check this out. You know how our stressometer's at 16% capacity? This and the floor measures our remaining capacity. How cool. If we pop into free cam here, I could show you how it works. There's a stressometer right there. I know it's kind of hard to see, but you can actually take a comparator signal off this, and that's pretty much what drives the lights. So now at a glance, we can tell how much power our generator has left to provide. Cool. Now this meter up here actually shows you how much power is left in the battery. The reactor battery. Oh, Code's been so busy. I don't want to show too much of this stuff off yet. Y'all have to check out Code's channel. He'll have some videos coming out soon.
Why, hello there.
Oh, hi. I was just telling the peeps about the stuffs and things we've been working on.
Oh, sorry. I did not know you were recording. My apologies.
Neither did Styrkat.
Well,
it's Interrupt C-Dubs Day. No, I'm just kidding.
It is Interrupt C-Dubs Day. It seems like a normal thing we should do.
I was just telling them the stuffs we set up, and check out your channel to see more details.
I noticed our battery is still full, which you can see from the cool battery indicator.
I know. Here, I'll give the peeps a quick just sneak peek. Ah! Don't you love it when you actually go back up the elevator? Alright, I'll try my best to explain this. Okay, so the battery's right there. I can right click it, open it. Look, it has tons of power in it. And you could actually comparator it out, and then you have a proportional signal, and then the redstone links sends it up, and then it shows the amount of battery left, and then it also goes to the automatic scram thing, and then there's a latch here, and then the latch tells it whenever the reactor needs to turn on and off, depending on the battery's at 10% or 9%, and then that will go over here to the reactor protection system, which will scram if at any point this redstone thing is lit, which it is, so that's why the reactor's not on, because the battery's full. And we'll also scram if there's waste or high temperature. Boom! I just speed ran explained that. You guys understand, right? Any questions, leave it in the comments. Alright, cool. Alright, distractions aside once again, I have been building this in between episodes. Look, an egg farm. Advanced, I know. Oh, the drawer's already full. Also, sugar farm. We got some sugarcane battery pots out there that drop into a chute, get crushed, and then you get sugar, and that drawer is also full. So this thing's been working out pretty well. We also have cinder flour. Now, if you remember the recipe for blaze cakes, which is the ultimate fuel for the generator, we need cinder flour, sugar, eggs. So that's why I made these setups. You get cinder flour by crushing netherrack, and Zinjy went and mined a bunch of netherrack, so I crushed it down. We got 11,000. Nice. So we're getting very close to being able to automate the process for blaze cakes, so that is very exciting. Now, the whole reason we need these crushing wheels, I'm gonna put a bunch of wheat in this drawer, and it should get crushed down into seeds. Oh, I gotta remove the sugar drawer and replace it with this one. There we go. So as you can see, the two things that it produces are flour and seeds. The seeds are what we're looking for, yes. Look at all that wheat get crushed. Now you may be like, C-dubs, what are you gonna do with all the flour though? That's a great question. What do I do with the flour? We could make dough with it. And with dough, we could make slime. Oh, that's kind of cool. And we could make cake with it. And we could smelt it into bread. Fancy. Oh, this thing is making seeds at a rapid rate. You'll love to see it. I'm gonna have to set up another pair of crushing wheels somewhere, because I want this one just to be for sugar automation, and we can make our own somewhere else. But other than that, I think we're pretty much caught up on the progress we've made on MechCreate Island. I've just been helping Code out a lot of automating his reactor. Alright, let's take our seeds and go back to the vaulter. Alright, let's give it the cobble and the seeds that it needs. Nice. Alright, let's fire up the portal. The first vault run of the new update. And we got a wild vault, of course. We also got a scab vault, and as long as we find a spider webbing spool, it doesn't look too difficult. We have our stupid elytra on. Why do I always do that? I'm like, why am I taking so much damage? It's because you have your elytra on, C-dubs, you Fruit Loop. Guys, I realized something. You cannot break the spotters with the old pickaxes. Let me try the new one. Oh, it's slow. It's a lot slower than the old one. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I brought this pickaxe with us then. Oh, we got our first bounty pearl to reroll bounties. That's exciting. Oh, wow. A chromatic iron cave. Now, I haven't tried this yet, but does the Pickering work on the chromatic iron ore? Let's try it. Oh, it totally does. Dude, you can clear out one of these rooms so quickly with the Pickering. That's crazy. Not that we really need any more chromatic iron, but it's still fun to grab. So we're looking for jewels, and apparently the jewels can be found inside of gilded chests. So we're gonna be on the lookout for the gilded chesty boys. Also, is it just me, or do opening chests, it feels snappier? Like, watch. Snap! In the older versions, there's always a little bit of, like, kind of lag when you open a chest, but that appears to be gone. So thank you, devs, for a little bit of optimization. Oh, our first gilded chest. Our first chance to get the new stuffs and things. Alright, gilded chest number 1. We get a mod box. Wow. I heard that the mod boxes got buffed in this update, so we'll have to see when we get back. No jewels, though. Big sad. We'll see if we can lure these mobs to finish this Idona altar. I would like some more Idona favor if possible. Give me your skelly boy. Ooh, you do some damage. Ghost, who's apparently a villager in disguise. Ah! Alright, what do we get? A blessing. Oh, we got an ore POI. You know what that means? We could finally maybe finish our Benny Boy quest? I mean, there's one Benny Boy. A bobbing knight in the ceiling. Tasty. More ore POIs. Black opal. Oh, and copious trigger on black opal. Let's go. Pogs in the chat. Wait, I'm not live streaming? Well, Pogs in the comment section then. Just put a Pog somewhere. Alright guys, there's a Bumbino Cactoni room, which is very dangerous, but I just need one red scroll, and we basically have this bounty, so I'm just gonna run for it. Maybe pop open a gilded chest or two. Red scroll? No red scroll. Here, red scroll. I can't open it. Woo! Okay, just ghost walk. You know, we could find a different room. I absolutely hate that room. Ooh, another ore POI. You know what? If I'm not able to get my scab vault, then I'm getting my bounty. I think we just need one more, right? We need one more Betty Boy in here. Can we get it? There it is, the final Betty Boy! Quest complete. Finally. Oh, I see a gilded chest. Yes. Can I get my red scroll, please? Or maybe even a jewel. Omega? Oh, no red scroll. It's a spider soul charm. Ooh, we got a jewel. A chip jewel. 1.7% item rarity. Sweet. Our first one. How cool is that? Dang, there was even a drop-off right here if we were able to get that red scroll. Why is it so pesky to find? I can't find any more gilded chests. With 3.5 minutes left, let's bail. 5,000 XP. Not bad. Alright, so let's check out this jewel that we got from the vault. We can add it to this pickaxe, which has a capacity of 200. This jewel has a size of 28. And it gives us 1.7% item rarity, which honestly isn't that much. If you don't want the jewel, you can put it into the recycler. Let's take out this stuff here. And it will give you a gemstone back. Also, some random gems and scrap, kind of cool. And then you could use the gemstones to craft new jewels, but they require 2, so we're gonna have to get another one. But that's basically how the whole jewel pickaxe system works. We're probably gonna be able to make some pretty pog pickaxes with it. We got 2 bounty pearls to re-roll bounties, so that's kind of neat. Are we finally gonna claim this bounty? Oh, it took forever. And I'm immediately gonna hop into the polished vault stone one, because that should be an easy one to do. Also, let's open this mod box. Let's see if the mod boxes are better. Colossal chest wall, okay. Don't mind me, just polishing my vault stone. Yes. You know, we could actually automate the polishing and create, which is kind of hilarious. Anyways, let's submit. There we go, another bounty claimed. Now this bounty, we need 2 pottery shards, which isn't too hard to get, as long as we get a scab vault. It gets a 16 chromatic steel. Sign me up. Let's pop these boys. 21 Larimar from that? Not gonna complain. Wow, look what's inside of our black market. Trinket scrap for 4,000. That's a bit redonkulous. Let's see if we can cycle to anything decent. Okay, cooked steak, sure. 16 diamond, sure. Ooh, there's some knowledge. Okay, I'll grab a knowledge. Oh, skill orb. It's pretty expensive though. Maybe if I do enough vault runs in the next 24 hours, we can get it. Alright guys, let's get back to work at MechCreate Island. We have stuff to do here, such as turn down friendly creatures because those chickens are too dang loud. So here's the plan. We take the sugar, we take the cinder flour, and we take the eggs, and we combine it and compact it into a blaze cake base. If you look at JEI, we have to do this. And then I want to get it into this drawer here so we can start collecting them. So it should be as simple as connect a belt here, connect a belt here, connect a belt here, and one more this way. Cool. Now I need to get all these belts spinning in the correct direction, so that might be a little bit of a challenge. Give me a second to try to figure out how to get this connected. And here we go, I got everything spinning in the proper direction. All 3 ingredients get combined, they should get compacted, and then output out this slot right here. So let's case all these shafts to make it look a little bit cleaner. There we go, everything has a casing on it now. Still looks kind of chaotic, but that's fine, that's fine. So all we have left to do now is to add the funnels. Let's start with the sugar funnel. It should be loading up sugar, nice. So this should be loaded up the cinder flour. Then this should be loaded up. Oh, it's pounding. What the heck did it make? What? Sugar cubes? I don't want sugar cubes. Well, apparently you can compact sugar into sugar cubes. Did not know that. But now it looks like all the proper ingredients are in there. In fact, if we take one of these cake bases, we should be able to put a recipe filter on there. There, now it'll stop making sugar cubes. I don't want sugar cubes. What do you even do with sugar cubes? They actually look kind of cool. Look. All right, so if we put one funnel right here, it should start loading it up. Look at it go. It's so fast. Oh my goodness, we're making some cake bases now. Oh baby. Oh, look how fast we're getting them. Oh man. Nothing like the beautiful sound of compaction. All right, not gonna lie guys, I think I could watch this all day. It's so cool. Looks like eggs is going to be our limiting component, but these chickens will continue pooping out eggs over time. And we're already up to over 300 blaze cake bases. Oh, this is so good. Well, I'm just going to let this guy run for a while so we start collecting a whole bunch of this stuff. You'll love to see it. Well, we did about all that we can do with the blaze cakes, because next step, we're going to need lava and a spout. Which means we gotta wait for Zinjy to pipe all that lava out from the infinite lava source below the island. But until then, Fuzzy's actually live streaming right now, so I'd like to go run a vault with him. We gotta get more jewels to make more cool tools. Fuzzy, where am I?
You are in the basement of the Dark Castle, surrounded by the Lake of Death.
Ooh, wait, where? I'm in a tower. Oh, okay, I see. I went up too many floors. Oh yeah, dude, the skeletons are still in the lava lake. That's awesome.
Yep.
It's beautiful.
I think it's only code now, because Rob didn't have any items on him, so he just kept.
These are all code skeletons.
Let's descend into the basement.
Into the basement. That's a pretty cool portal. I like it.
It's a rift in time.
It's like
and
a
space.
fissure. Yeah.
Shall we go? You ready, Styrkat?
Yeah, if I can.
Need wool.
Something.
I remembered to take off my elytra. Yes.
Yep.
I forgot it in literally the last vault. All right,
Ready?
rainbow people, let's go.
Let's go over the rainbow.
Oh, scab. Perfect. I needed that for my bounty. Look at all this layer bar. Tasty. Hey, got the bounty. Let's go. Plus 20% item quantity for a minute. Sounds like fun.
Nice.
Look at all this quantity.
There's a lot more silver scrap as well.
Yeah, I noticed
I've
that.
noticed.
I guess because we need it for... What the heck is this room? I've never seen this POI before. What is this?
We need it for what the heck is this room?
Did they add more POIs in the update?
Yep, they added new
Oh,
POIs.
this must
Yeah,
I got 2 new POIs already.
I just put my sword in a pot on accident. No, give it back.
It's gone now.
It's gone forever. Oh, another new POI. Dude, they're so beautiful. Even though there's only one gilded chest here. How could they have such a beautiful POI and only one chest? I don't know, but I'm definitely loving the new POIs. They look quite beautiful. Like, look at this new POI. This one's definitely new. I know a lot of people had been complaining that all the POIs kind of look the same, like a pile of chests. So it looks like this update, they've added a bunch of new POIs that actually look cool. Like, you can walk into them, loot some chests. This is awesome. Oh, look, it's an elite. Drowned elite, you want a piece of me? Where are ya? Come at me, boy. Get over here. Oh, yeah. Oh, nailed it. Another new POI. Dude, they look so cool. These are definitely the coolest ones I've seen yet. So that's understandable.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Oh gosh, Ghost Walk. What happened? Why am I taking so much damage in this? Oh, it's a tier 2 archer. That's why. Run!
Please run away. I don't want to have to save you.
No.
To say it is.
There's a combination of 2 ghosts and a tier 2 archer that, like, I saw my health disappear. We're gonna rush it. Ah. Oh! Got it. Okay.
Hey.
Give me a goblet. Oh, I got a jewel. What is it? Item rarity. Size 85. Okay, that's even worse than the other one I had.
Nice.
But at least we can smelt it down. 890 XP. Well, that was a fun vault run with the fuzz. We did get another jewel, which is 85 size, so that's really big, so that's bad. It also has 0.5% item rarity, so this is even worse than the other jewel we got. So let's recycle that. We get another gemstone, but now we can craft our own crystal. So it costs 2 gemstones, 2 woodadic silver, which is this stuff, which is woodadite and silver scrap, and 9 vault bronze, so not too bad. Craft. We get wooden affinity. Let's go. That's what allows our pickaxe to break wooden chests, which is the reason I've been using our legacy pick. Oh, that's perfect. We should definitely add that to this guy. So if we combine this in an anvil, we get wooden affinity. Means the pick can now break wooden chests. How cool. And we have a capacity of 155, so we can still add more stuff to this. Man, the new pick system seems so cool. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like the new pickaxe system or the old one better? Oh yeah, we ended up completing our bounty too, so let's claim our 16 chromatic steel, and we're level 40! Let's go! The big 4-0. We're now over the hill. All right, let's pop this guy open. 16 chromatic steel, so good. And what's our next ones? Complete any vault and get 7 more chromatic steel and black opal. That's a good one. Mine 25 Benny Boys is, not as good. Let's re-roll it with a bounty pearl. And we have to find 8 black opal, which that would take a very long time, but we would get a mystery egg. Ooh. And 2 black chromatic steel. Okay, I didn't know black chromatic steel could be offered. Even though this is going to be an incredibly difficult quest, I have to do it. Yo, that's black chromatic steel. Let's just hope we find some black opal soon. So in between episodes, I met up with Zinjy to discuss the plans of bringing the lava to the surface and the formation of the blaze cake. So let's jump into that clip.
C-dubs!
What's
Just the
poppin',
man I'm
Zinjy?
looking for. Yo, by the way, thank you for helping out with the stuff round and that in the time I've been away. It's been very helpful.
Oh yeah, no problem. You like the
Yeah, man,
switches?
like even just I've actually made it better. I've made it better.
Yeah?
I got a comment in my last episode that one of the pipes, I knew about it, but I couldn't.
Oh, is one of your pipes
backwards?
backwards?
Yeah, it was backwards. Well, it
that's
wasn't backwards.
funny.
It was the right way, but because the way the cogs go, it wasn't working. Yeah, I noticed you've done the pulley. So again, thank you for that. You've saved me a job, and I noticed it's infinite. So
It's infinite, bottomless supply. We got
infinite
really
power.
lucky.
yeah. I mean, to be honest, the cave is absolutely massive.
Yeah, that's big.
But also the fact that mechanisms connected to it. I was kind of hoping. I was going to use crate, but I know mechanism's probably a bit better for what we want to do because we don't have to power it.
Yeah, mechanism
so
pipes can suck faster and no power required. We can just send it straight up there.
Yeah, so do you think we could sort of combine and just use mechanism pipes to pump it to the surface?
Yeah, we could mechanism pipe it all the way up.
Perfect. Yeah, blaze cakes. We need to make some blaze cakes for the generator?
Yeah, we need blaze cakes to get the generator to its max potential, which is what we need the lava
ultimate
for.
Power. Yes, awesome. Blaze cakes, eggs, the ground up netherrack, and
sugar.
What are you doing? Are you doing like sugar and eggs? If you are, then I could do netherrack. I know that requires hand mining, and I'm not looking forward to that, but it's okay. Maybe I could use the terra shatter before it gets patched, and we could just
use it while we still can.
Basically, the terra shatter is going to go burr in the nether, and we're going to have like a million netherrack.
So much netherrack.
I'm going to go to the nether. I'm going to get some netherrack, and I will see you in a bit.
Sounds good. So yeah, Mech Create Island. Stuff and things are happening. We're working on getting those soul blaze cakes. In fact, they're being formed right over there, or at least the cake bases. So exciting things are still happening on the island. Now, as you guys could also see, Peeporp still hasn't built their section, and they told me why. So let's travel over to Peeporp's castle, which is an absolutely beautiful castle. Peep told me the reason they weren't able to finish is because they were working on their throne room. Oh my goodness, this looks amazing. If you guys go to Peeporp's channel, you'll see where we met up with Peep, and Peep showed this whole thing off. Unfortunately, I forgot to hit the record button like a silly C-dub, so yeah, go check out Peep's channel if you want to see more about the throne room. It's really cool. They even have like a place to walk the plank. Hilarious. So yeah, I'm sure eventually Peep will finish their section. In fact, Evat has finished her section, and she put in like the swords, kind of like our vault portal sword, which is freaking cool. This community build looks awesome. Also, I noticed there's something next to Hell's section. And no, I'm not talking about the C-dubs in the water with a troll face. That's cursed. He even got the hunchback part correct. That's hilarious. No, there's this thing. Like, what the heck is this thing? If guidance is what you seek, the magic 8 opal has the answer. Okay. Oh, look, I see some black opal in there. Let's get some wisdom.
No.
What does it say? No? Please, give me some wisdom.
Yes.
Oh, wait, is this like a magic 8-ball? Hold on. Is CWG the king of this server?
No.
Oh, well, that's rude. Will Peeporp ever finish their part of the megabase?
No.
Alright, I like this thing. I like it. Is CodeMC actually a COD in real life?
Yes.
If we ever need questions answered in the future, I guess we have our magic black opal 8-ball. That's hilarious. So as you guys remember from last episode, we have to do good deeds in order to get rid of our rainbow skin we've been cursed with. And we did let Fuzzy use the log stripper so we could put a good deed into here. So there we go. CWG, good deed number 1. Let Fuzzy use the stripper. Okay, that sounds wrong out of context. So let's go look at the comments you guys left last episode, and I'll pick one that we'll do as a good deed. And you guys said we should get pet cods to give to the other people on the server, and I find that hilarious. Oh my gosh, look at that salmon behind me. We're here at the fish farm. I haven't been here in a little bit. This thing produces so much fish, I don't have to use it that much. So I got some buckets. I'm gonna go around and catch some cods, not salmon. We need the cute cods. Come here. So let me do some tactical fishing, and we'll be right back. I'm drowning. And we're gonna name each of them Cod MC, so that way everyone can have their own cute little pet Cod MC. And now that we have all our Cod boys named, we can mail them to people around the server. Like Flynn, you get a Cod. Code MC, you get a Cod. Styrkat, you get a Cod. So I'm gonna mail everyone their own little pet Cod, and that means we have another good deed done. Evat's gonna love it. I already know. And Hellfire Mage, boom. There we go. We're doing so many good deeds. We're such good people. So make sure you leave more comments on more good deeds that we can try out in the next episode. And now it's Meme of the Day time, and we got 2 of them submitted by MC Ooze. First of all, we got the When You're Trippin' Rainbows, and you got the B-dubs, C-dubs rainbow skin, and Styrkat is always watching with with rainbows behind. This picture's hilarious. And then we got this. Quiet. Taste the rainbow with the hellfire hand covering the mouth. Oh man, you guys come up with the best memes, I swear. And with that, make sure you guys are subscribed. Sorry this episode took a little bit longer to come out. I'll catch you guys in the next one. CWG, out.